Hey, 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 my beautiful Gemini. How you guys doing? It's your girl MB, and I am back with a reading. It's been a while. Your girl was going through a mini. No, I'm back. Your girl was going through a mini crisis, y'all. Okay, so I have a new schedule. If you don't follow me on Instagram or Threads, I will post it in the description box below. All right, I will only be doing zodiac signs weekly and daily on here. Everywhere else, it'll be channeled messages as well as my index cards. You guys know I don't use tarot. I've been trying not to use it on here for you guys as well because I can't stay stagnant because some of you guys are uncomfortable with things. And I know you're like, what does this have to do with the reading? Everything ties into everything, okay? So I have shuffled for you guys and we are going to begin. But um to say what I was saying, like I can't be comfortable to keep you guys comfortable. That may be a message for you guys as well. You can't keep yourself comfortable to make sure that everybody else is comfortable. Because what about your personal growth? What about your need, your stability, and so forth? Okay. So I have two decks here. I have a little one and a big one. We're gonna start off with the big one. I just made them, and then the little ones I was using for like messages. And I'll get it. I'll make that another deck as well. Okay, so basically, I got my joy back for a lot, and I also see that you guys will be doing the same, and you guys will be experiencing the same type of energy shortly as well. So you may be getting your groove back, getting your mojo back, but this is also a sign that you also need to not allow yourself to remain comfortable, as I just stated, because other people are comfortable with your circumstances or where you at, or you don't want to make other people uncomfortable with your personal growth and your personal development. How you grow, how you mature, what you do and how you do it is all on you. And you don't want to cause your own spiritual delays or personal growth delays because you want to stay around home. Oh boy, you want to be with that person still, or you want to hang out with your homegirl from high school still, but she ain't doing what she's supposed to be doing. She not taking care of her kids, and now she making you look bad and making it seem like you don't take care of your kids, or you staying in a relationship and y'all neither of y'all like each other, but y'all both comfortable. Y'all been with each other since high school. You know, you've been rocking with each other. Your only thing that you guys know. Okay, so this is just like a lot of newness been coming. 555 has been showing up in the collective readings, and the energy of change as well has been showing up. So we're gonna see what my guides have for you, and we're just gonna channel from my cards as well. Okay. So let's see spirit messages for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Messages for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm like, why I can't feel the little one? Why am I not shuffling this? So we got to leave them alone before you reap their karma. What did I just say? You are correct. You made the correct decision. Stop saying jokes. I know you're not about to do this to me when, but we're going to take that as a confirmation. Stop saying jokes about yourself. Your spirit doesn't know it's a joke or it is one. And then we have mind over matter. Stop quitting after one failure, and you have to keep going. Okay? The bottom of the deck, we have get out of your own way. This all ties in. I love when my readings just flow. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting my joy back. Well, I've got my joy back for reading. But definitely, some of you guys could be in your own way when it comes to particular situations, particular movements that you may need to make within life. Some of you guys are allowing fear, the spirit of fear, to get around you or to get towards you or to be near you. And Spirit is telling you to nip that in the bud. It's time for you to get that under control. It's time for you to say, hey, I understand that I may be fearful of this. I understand that I may not be able to do this, or I may not be fully equipped, or I may not be fully prepared. That's okay. As long as I take the first step, God got the rest for me to do. So you guys are definitely needing to be more mindful of yourself, of the words that you speak to yourself. So speak more life. Speak more life into the things that you want to do. Like I am going to be able to play football pro one day, or I am going to be able to get my own house. My credit is going to be good. Speak life into the things that you are trying to build, the things that you are trying to change, and the things that you are trying to go towards. Like, it's okay to acknowledge that spirit of fear. Like, hey, I know you're around here, but can you tell me why you're here? And that spirit would tell you, like, well, I'm telling you, you're scared of this and all that stuff, and it's an illusion. So you can be like, you can either address the illusion, or you can end up being in it and being stuck in it and being in your own way, because literally it's your mind saying, okay, we're not prepared to do this. All you have to say after you hear that is say, why are we not prepared to do this? And if you make 5, 10 reasons why, out of those 10, and out of the five, out of the 10, 5, you should be like, okay, but I can actually switch that. I can change that in under 2 minutes. Or I can change that in 2 months or in 2 weeks. That's nothing. And out of the five, 2.5 of the options that you may come up with, you should be able to say the same thing. So all it is to say is that you should have a rebuttal for every negative comment that you make to yourself. And you should also be aware of how you could be putting yourself back, pushing yourself back, staying around longer than you should, not leaving when you are needing to leave, not resting when you are needing to rest. Oh my God, Lord Jesus. Not resting when you are needing to rest, not saying no when you are needing to say no, not leaving when you are needing to leave, not finishing when you are needing to finish. So it's time for you to sit down and reflect on yourself. And I'm not saying make best friends with your the negative feelings, but when they come up, you got to ask them why you here. That's like somebody knocking at your door uninvited, but you feel somebody coming towards your house or looking for your house. They knock on your door and you're like, why are you here? What do you need? It's the same thing as those energies that's coming towards you. Not to say to invite them in, because if you don't know why they're here, if you don't know this person, why would you invite them in? It's the same with that energy as well. Okay. So this is all I have for you guys. I hope you guys take something from it. My readings again are going to be a little bit different, and I'm so happy because I was getting tired of reading certain things. But we're going to get a closing oracle because I love these. These are my first oracle decks. I will never stop reading. Let's get an oracle closing, and we're going to finish out. Okay, Spirit, closing for my Gemini. Patience and planning. Don't ask me how I know what it means. That's number 7. And then we have choose wisely. Another number 7, which is that 7 of Cups, which is again another illusion cup in the traditional tarot. All right. And this patience and planning is like the 7 of Pentacles. So there's certain seeds that have not grown because the environment, the soil, the lack of watering, the lack of life being given to it. And then we have material changes and financial changes coming your way. Okay. Gratitude for joining me in. And don't forget to shop serene. Bye.